Hello, dear listeners, and welcome back to Book Summary 5, the 5-minute summary channel. I'm Sammy, your host, here to give you a detailed dive into another captivating book. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. It's essential for us to keep bringing you these summaries. Plus, subscribing means you'll always be in the loop when a new book summary drops. Today, we're exploring 12 Against the Gods, The Story of Adventure by William Bolitho. Published in 1929, this compelling book profiles 12 historical figures who defied the odds and conventional wisdom to achieve extraordinary feats. Let's dive into the key events and themes from this fascinating work so you'll feel like you've read it cover to cover. Bolitho's book is a tribute to the spirit of adventure and the human desire to transcend the ordinary. Each chapter is dedicated to a different adventurer, spanning a wide range of historical periods and fields of endeavor. Bolitho doesn't just recount their achievements. He delves into their personalities, motivations, and the broader implications of their actions. The first figure profiled is Alexander the Great, whose military genius and unquenchable ambition led him to conquer much of the known world by the age of 30. Bolitho highlights Alexander's strategic brilliance and relentless pursuit of glory, which drove him to push his army to the limits of the known world. Despite his untimely death, Alexander's legacy reshaped the ancient world and set a precedent for future conquerors. Next, Bolitho examines Casanova, not merely as a notorious lover, but as a man of wit, charm, and adaptability. Casanova's escapades across Europe were marked by his ability to navigate the complex social and political landscapes of the time. Bolitho portrays him as a figure who sought freedom and adventure in a rigid and often oppressive society. Christopher Columbus is another adventurer whose story Bolitho explores in depth. Columbus's daring voyages across the Atlantic opened up the New World to European exploration and colonization. Bolitho emphasizes Columbus's tenacity and visionary spirit, which enabled him to overcome significant obstacles and skepticism to achieve his monumental discovery. Bolitho also profiles Lola Montez, a dancer and courtesan who became a powerful figure in mid-19th century Europe. Her influence on King Ludwig I of Bavaria and her bold, unconventional life choices made her a symbol of female independence and rebellion. Bolitho uses her story to illustrate the impact of charisma and audacity in shaping one's destiny. Isabella of Castile, who, alongside her husband Ferdinand, unified Spain and sponsored Columbus's voyages, is another prominent figure in the book. Bolitho highlights her political acumen, determination, and role in the Reconquista, which significantly altered the course of European and world history. In his exploration of Napoleon Bonaparte, Bolitho delves into the complexities of one of history's most enigmatic and controversial figures. Napoleon's rise from obscurity to Emperor of France was marked by his extraordinary military and administrative skills. Bolitho examines Napoleon's ambition and the factors that contributed to both his meteoric rise and eventual downfall. The story of Helena Rubinstein showcases the rags-to-riches journey of a woman who revolutionized the beauty industry. Bolitho details her innovative marketing strategies and relentless pursuit of success, which enabled her to build a global cosmetics empire. Rubinstein's story is a testament to the power of perseverance and entrepreneurial spirit. Woodrow Wilson, the intellectual and idealistic president of the United States, is profiled for his role in shaping the post-World War I order. Bolitho discusses Wilson's efforts to promote democracy and peace through the League of Nations, highlighting his vision and the challenges he faced in realizing it. Bolitho also covers Muhammad, the founder of Islam, whose spiritual and political leadership transformed the Arabian Peninsula and laid the foundations for one of the world's major religions. Bolitho explores Muhammad's profound impact on history and his enduring legacy. El Cid, the legendary Spanish knight and hero of the Reconquista, is celebrated for his martial prowess and chivalric values. Bolitho presents El Cid as a figure who embodied the ideals of courage, honor, and loyalty. Catherine the Great, who expanded and modernized Russia, is profiled for her enlightened leadership and political savvy. Bolitho highlights her role in transforming Russia into a major European power and her efforts to promote education and cultural development. Finally, Charles XII of Sweden is portrayed as a warrior king who whose military campaigns and strategic brilliance earned him a lasting place in history. Bolitho examines his adventurous spirit and the impact of his reign on Swedish and European history. 12 Against the Gods is a celebration of human audacity and the drive to push beyond conventional boundaries. Bolitho's engaging prose and insightful analysis bring these 12 adventurers to life, offering readers a rich tapestry of historical narratives that inspire and provoke thought. Thank you for tuning in to Book Summary 5, the 5-Minute Summary channel. Don't forget to subscribe to get updates on new episodes, and if you enjoyed this summary, please like and share it with your friends. Until next time, happy reading.